Hi guys, Deb Acker here, back with another video. And the title of today's video is what to do if you are feeling indifferent in your life, in your job, in your relationships. So if you care about changing this, a little joke, we're going to go ahead and dive right in. For those of you guys who are new to this series, I'm an intuitive coach and I work mainly with women to help them to heal their past, heal their childhood patterns, specifically around abandonment and the abandonment that can show up when we have physically and or emotionally unavailable parents. And if you had physically and or emotionally unavailable parents, right, whether, it was through them working a lot, whether it was through, a divorce that had happened and one of them, or maybe they were always unavailable to you or one of them became unavailable, right? Whether that was through the loss of a parent and or some kind of addiction, at some point you may have tried in many ways to get their attention. And if this didn't work, it's possible that one of the subconscious decisions that you made was to become indifferent, right? To just pretend like you didn't care. Maybe you didn't really care, but also you could have been it was too painful to actually be like, I care and this is not changing. So you might have been just saying, oh, I don't care, I don't care. So now indifference shows up in your life. Again, it might show up in your job, it might show up in your relationship, but first and foremost, obviously noticing where it's showing up for you, right? And where you're feeling blocked, right? Where you're having trouble moving forward and caring, right? And first and foremost, as I say in so many of these videos, right? First and foremost, you've got to be where you are. And being where you are in this moment isn't trying to change it, right? It's literally just owning that you don't care, right? So, you could have a little temper tantrum and or just literally be saying out loud, like, I don't care. I don't care about my job. I don't care about my boss. I don't care about my manager. I don't care about my work. I don't care, whatever it is that you're not caring about, right? If it's, your relationship, I don't care what he thinks. I don't care what he wants. I don't care about him. I don't want to date him anymore. Whatever is true for you, begin to own that, right? And if you own that, right? So just own it until literally it feels like it holds no more charge, right? Own it until you literally feel like you can talk no longer about that topic, right? And then from there, right, what you're going to do is you're going to just take one small step forward. So one little piece of action, right? It's this idea of acting as if. So once you've owned and really owning your emotions and owning how you're feeling, a lot of times that will shift it, right? And when you're saying, I don't care, you can see that leaving your body. But just owning it out loud and really staying kind of concentrated on like, I don't care, 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 right? Once it holds no charge, taking one step forward to act as if, right? Taking one step forward to act like you do care. And seeing how that starts to shift, seeing how that starts to change. So that is today's video. If you're enjoying the series, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. By the way, it's my goal for all of these videos to give you awarenesses that you maybe haven't gotten before, growing up with physically or emotionally unavailable parents, and recognizing the impact that growing up, in this type of environment that it can have on you, and then also helping you to shift this, right? To see all the patterns that, that environment can create, and then helping you to shift these. And if you're wanting to dive deeper into this work, you can go ahead and there's a bunch of links below, audios, my book, working one-on-one, and I'd love to support you further if that's something that's speaking to you. So until next time, have a great rest of your day, and I'll look forward to seeing you soon.